Another beautiful day. It's another load of hay. We're headed to the feed store. I'm going to be out of town for like, I don't know, right at 2 weeks or so. Maddie and I have to go to Georgia, and then I come back for almost less than 24 hours, and then I've got to go to California. So it's going to be a crazy few weeks. So I figured, well, I have a little bit of a slow day. I just need to go and get some hay. Somehow I always pick the hottest time of day to unload hay. I gotta quit doing that. Whew, all right, I am sufficiently glad that that is over. It is pretty warm. Let's get into the main reason why you are here, which is which reins should you buy. Now, I'm only going to be talking about roping because that's really the only thing that I do. Now we can get into split reins, but that's a whole different discussion for another day. We're only talking about roping reins. I've used quite a few different roping reins, and the ones that I have on my headstalls right now are absolutely my favorite. So that is what we're going to talk about today. Which roping reins should you buy? Absolutely, without a doubt, my favorite roping rein is the 8-foot 5/8 inch Roper's rein. This is one of my setups that I run. As you can tell, these are newer reins. This is, you know, newer leather, but it is absolutely fantastic. I find that this 5/8 inch width is the perfect width to hold in your hand, as well as your coils and all of that. Now, the one reason that I really love it is because over time, this rein actually I feel like gets better, and that's what I have on this other one. This is the primary headstall that I run on Blue, and over time this gets worn in and it gets more pliable, all right, as compared to this one, which is not as much, but it's not bad. But over time I feel like these get better and better every time that you use them. The other style that I've used is the nylon rope, the nylon wax rope. And over time, it just gets kind of gunky and gross and nasty, and it doesn't slide through your hand as well. And so what I do when I run is I actually loop this rein through my fingers so that when I'm going to face, I can let one side out and still have control of it in my hand. Now with the waxed nylon rope, I don't feel like it does that as well. The other reason is I just don't think that they look as good. I know that that's kind of like, you know, superficial and that shouldn't really matter, but it matters to me. One of these headstalls with a nice leather 5/8 inch rein just looks so professional. It looks so amazing. It can't be beat in my opinion. These are actually both professional choice reins, but I know that Weaver has their own set, NRS has their own set, and honestly, a lot of companies has their own set of the 8-foot 5/8 inch, and so you really can't go wrong with any of them. I like to have them with just a standard clip on the end. I think it makes it really easy, and these clips are so good. They don't wear on these reins or anything like that, and they'll be there forever. Now on the other side is just looped onto the shank itself. You can actually put another clip on the side. My clip is always on the left side because I get off on the left and it's easy to clip and just throw the rein over the horse's neck whenever you want to lead. Now I know that some people like to put a clip on the other side, and that's perfectly fine too. It's easy enough to do instead of putting it Let me see if I can get it there. Instead of just putting it on the shank, they just add another one of these, clip it on there, and you're good to go. So yeah, that's exactly what I like to use, and I use them on virtually every headstall that I have. If you use something different, go ahead and do me a favor. If you use something different, go ahead and put it in the comment section. Let me know what you use and why you use it. That is it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time.